way.
It's kind of cool.
Altuve had 61 hits that first year in 2011 and 200
early with hits, didn't he?
Here he is now, the year 276, 2-0 the count to Altuve as he takes a called strike from Albert.
Averaging 98 on his fastball.
Currently warming up for the Astros. That pitch is a 100-mile-an-hour strike.
Get it ready.
It's kind of crazy that Abreu's pitching for the Yankees caused him to be traded from the Rangers to the Kansas City Royals, and then to be a key piece of the time for the Rangers to acquire. But then picked him back up. So a little bare hand play here by down for the first out.
It was a very nice play by Gleyber Torres to come in and bare hand that, knowing he's got to call that the Lou Piniella. Because Lou Piniella had Raul Ibanez in Seattle, traded him to Kansas, sum up. And he's going, man, we need a guy like that. I think the bench coach came back because this arm looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, so from the Rangers, they're able to pick up Matt Carpenter, who opted out of his minor league deal. So a lot of former Rangers now on this Yankees team.
Who'd have thought?
We mentioned the Astros and the Yankees travel situation with this doubleheader All-Star, especially. Yeah. The rest of the team went after one game in Miami. Here's a ground ball to third. LeMahieu will make the play on.
The MLB Ballpark app will complete your next visit to Minute Maid Park. Buy and manage.
Off waivers from the Royals is the Yankees had a lot of teams in front of them who just had in this young arm who they traded to Texas initially. He's been scoreless in 8 of his, matching his number.
He's given multiple innings, averaging 98 to 100 miles an hour, and then you see
separate zone here. They kind of refine things with his delivery to try and get him on the plate a little more.
Yeah, that's the only thing, is the wildness can get to him a little bit.
4 walks and 4 1/3 with Kansas City, but now he dots up 100 at the knees. It's 2. Yeah. Pitch poorly enough for 2 organizations.
Yeah, get me out of. Yeah, right.
I mean, that's 99, pretty solid at the bottom of this. Doesn't go after that changeup. It's 3-2.
Yeah, when he figures out how to make that changeup, very tough to stay back on.
He got a double play on one pitch in the 7th inning. He's in a little battle here with Kyle Tucker. Showed you Hector Neris warming up. Torres, Aaron Hicks, and Jose Trevino due up for the Yankees, 5, 6, and 7. Minute 100. Tucker shoots one to left field, pretty well hit, but Carpenter backs up on it and will put effective out of the Yankees bullpen. The Astros still lead 2-1 at the end of 8.
Pretty fun looking back at a time when the Astros were playing extremely well and winning ball games.
It's the Yankees in their previous game here at Minute Maid Park, and that's closed out a 2-1 victory. And today,
picking up 84 saves while wearing that Philly uniform on the season, 76. He's got himself a pretty good split, also trying to work through this ninth.
Due up against Hector Neris, looking for his first American League save. And the first pitch to Torres is fouled back, 0-1. 30th. Right after the Astros went through the Big Apple with a 4. Yankees were in town for 1-2 record, splitting the 4-game series at Yankee Stadium and winning both games against the Mets at City. That one 2-1. Nice pitch to the knees, 1-2.
Split comes tumbling in, still able to grab a bottom portion.
Ground ball towards short, backhanded by Pena. His throw on.
Time for the DeMontron auto drive. Corey Lee had an opportunity with a runner at first, back in the 2nd inning.
Yeah, 7 hits for the Astros. 1. Base hit. DJ LeMahieu with a home run. And a called strike to Aaron Hicks. Owens Phil Maton for a base hit. But he's down quickly, 0-2 as a split. His teammate Jose Trevino, who's due up next. Hicks with a base hit into right field. Now Giancarlo Stanton will get a pinch hit appearance against Neris.
Advantage of it.
Against Neris, including a home run. He's walked 3 times and struck out 3. Neris pitching for the Phillies, and Giancarlo Stanton called on as a pinch hitter here.
I'm sure they have a pretty good idea.
Stanton helped the American League win the All-Star game. And the first pitch, a fastball for a strike.
In the count with that 97 up at the top of the zone.
That spot. Ground ball towards short. Pena will have to charge. Only one play. That's it had a chance, but the Astros get the sure out.
First base. Thought maybe he could have stayed back on it a little bit and got himself in position. Pena had his eyes set on first base.
So they've got other choices here. This is not a time where Josh Miller can go over a scouting report. They just did. As they're looking for a pinch hitter for Marwin Gonzalez, it is going to be a scouting report.
Yeah, but Connor Falefa is a high contact hit to be able to drive in that tying run instead of going for the big swing.
225 today. And there's a lot of.
In Yankee Stadium or right here at the juice box.
Ground ball towards Bregman's left. Goes past, but should have been kept on the infield. 2-2.
Initially thought he had a chance, but it was just out of his reach at third base, because that's the idea as the infielder, is just find a way to keep that ball in the infield off it.
Had a chance to get the force. Needs to stay in the infield and does it. And now Joey Gallo bats with the game. So Hector Neris try and be the winning pitcher. If he retires Gallo, and the Astros can walk it off. Pitch down, 2-0. The Astros have used all. They currently have Michael King warming up as well. Off the plate, 3-0. There's a strike. Game's a 5 for 56. Runner on the go, and that's upstairs, ball 4. Second base, and Isaiah Kiner Falefa as Neris walks Joey Gallo, and now will.
For him. In the 6th, 2-2 game. Line drive, it's a base hit to left field for Alex Bregman.
The count, trying to get himself on, get something going to the Astros. A nice piece of.
Well, these games in Houston on June 30th, the Yankees lost that one 2-1. Won 6-3 in 10 innings. So the Astros have taken 3. 0-2.
Let's get things going by bunting. You know, Alex Bregman leads off this inning with a knock.
1-2. That one's drilled to left field. That is trouble. It's over the head, and the Astros are set up. Runners on second and third, and nobody out.
Against a guy who we said, you know, could have been possibly all-star.
Immediate trouble for King. Hard single left, hard double over the head of Carp. Gurriel at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. So a there's a strike. 2-2 game. Astros looking to win it right here in the bottom of the 9th. The reigning American League batting champion. He's hit 300 in July, but he has 2-2. Bites it off and fouls it off. Most of the crowd here stand. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for King. One away.
What just happened here?
Alvarez coming out of the dugout.
Alvarez back from the Alvarez, but you hear this crowd in here energetic, excited. This is playoffs
this year. Jeremy Pena has 2 of them. First pitch down and in, 1-0.
Playing in.
Inside, 2-0, check swing. Can he elevate a pitch enough to give Chaz it?
2-0, he hits 95 plus pretty good.
Formic.
It's another reason to be a little more aggressive in that 2-0 count because
got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Or actually
was out of the zone inside.
Here, he'll hit for Corey Lee with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Time with the game on the line. He was missing arm side down, even in that McCormick down to Matajevic here, 1-0.
It's a pretty extreme amount of movement.
Little tapper foul. Good try to catch it in fair territory, but it's 1-1 to Matajevic. A strikeout of Yuli Gurriel, an intentional walk to Yordan Alvarez. Broken back towards short, backhanded, throw, no, puts the ball in play, and the Astros walk off the New York Yankees.